Danganrompa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Hey Siri, set a timer for 41 minutes. Okay. So last time around, we got further into the trial. We figured out how Miu did what she did, but we don't know who killed her quite yet. This episode, we will figure that out.
Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Mm-hmm. Ah! What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you found the dead Miu there, right?
Yeah.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Okay. The noise related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? What could it be? The lattice hitting the wall. Oh.
Damn it!
Well, I mean, it was the biggest thing on screen. I don't really know what a lattice... Miu herself. Miu herself hitting the wall. Okay, yeah, there you go.
From Miu's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Yeah.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Miu colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Miu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Miu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force.
Mm-hmm.
But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
They had to,
Hold
they had
on,
to launch her
Kokichi.
body.
What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Did he really witness the murder?
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Kaito does not consider you a
Can
friend.
we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
Yeah.
A way of transporting Miu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Miu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion roof. The only way I can think of to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner,
Yo, what?
Yo, what?
since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Kokichi's talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. I need to make Miu hit the wall. Oh, how to make Miu hit Miu? I need to just throw her. No. How to make Miu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Hangman's Gambit. Okay. How did his avatar go crashing into the thing? S. Snow top. Huh? Slide? Slip. Slid. Off. Why is there a weird Monokuma on there? Slid off roof. Okay. O-O-F. O and F. Slid off roof. We did it! Yay! I'm just happy they're not having us do any more of the things. I like these things. The main ones are kind of frustrating.
Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Yeah.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
No, it would.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Shumichu. You gave me a pet name?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby.
Ah, sick of me. I'm past this how the Moon's Avatar has moved, but maybe the culprit used something else to help her body slide. Yes, it was the lariat thing. Non-stop debate. Okay. Lattice. Yes.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around, though.
Yes, there was. The lattice. All right.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
Mm-hmm.
The culprit later on top of that then used it as a sled on the roof.
Yep.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
Yep.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Exactly.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Mm-hmm.
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell
Forgot I can do this.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Wow. You really hit Sonic.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Can you don't start calling? No. Monokuma, you can kill both of them.
Now that we know
Completely
how
okay
the
with
body
that.
slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Well, it wasn't Kaito. because she would have, right? Hold on. I need to see something. Evidence. I need to see the log in, log out. 232 logged in, he logged in. 517, Kaito logged out. 517, he logged out. When did she die? 6:30. That's very long time. Kitchen. Himiko. What were the groups again? Kitchen. Wait. No, Kibo! Kibo! No, 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 no. He did hear the culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us.
The only person who knew of that meeting was Kibo. No one else knew that that was happening. It wasn't Himiko. It wasn't... But... Well, but Kibo was on the other side, right? The only people that were over... Like I said, I really wish they would tell me the... They heard Kibo's voice. I've only got 2 people. I mean, I don't think Gonta could have done it. And Tsugumi was with us. But Kaito was logged out.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Can we?
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
Tsurugi.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
I don't think he did it. Gonta's the only one out of these 5 who has no alibi whatsoever. They clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I need to press them for information before making any judgments. Wait. Who is a liar? Shoot, don't like this. Who lied? Please no, please be wrong, please be wrong, please be wrong.
Oh no!
Thank God. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay. I'm gonna go to Gonta then. Big man. Did you lie about something on the roof? doesn't understand the virtual word stuff.
I was wrong.
Okay. Well, at least there's very few people left. Sugami, you're next. Smoogie.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, there's only 3 people left, so it's either Himiko, Kokichi.
It's you.
Yep, okay, it's Kokichi. Makes sense. Who the liar is the liar.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine.
Fine, I'll expose your lie right now. Oh. Not even for the meeting. He shows that map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. Oh, wait. How'd you know the roof was locked? If you never went up there. Okay. Oh, God. That's awesome. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord. I'm trying. It's a little bit tricky. Oh, Lord in heaven, have mercy. I can't read everything. It's upside down. For gosh sake, turn everything right side up, please. It all began when you showed us the map. Oh, that one. Why is everything upside down? You guys can't see it. I have to legit turn my head all the way around because it's like it's flipping upside down.
The door to the roof was locked. You said.
Not even for the meeting. But then how did you know it was locked?
But later, you said.
So either you did go up or... the roof was at a pretty steep slope. Slope faced the chapel wall. On top of it, there was a snow on the roof. How did you know that?
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Oop.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told
Sorry,
you
guys.
that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. But wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Did she?
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop them, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
I'm so disturbed by that.
Grandfather, stop them before your grandkid is born.
Yeah,
I'm gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up, no matter what. If he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. We have to lie, don't we?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Okay.
I've had enough of
I remember when I actually screwed up that one episode and it was just
I'm
like
not
weird.
lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Yeah, no, you didn't. We're gonna say we looked. Yep.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Sorry, checking the time.
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after...
I like look at the inside of his coat. I didn't notice his galaxies and whatnot. It's awesome.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
He's finally seeing. He can see into our lie easily.
Shuichi or me?
Shuichi.
Of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Yeah.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
That's great. She's like, not that I believe him more than you. I just don't believe you. So
100 house points. Oh, no. Himiko points to Shuichi.
to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there. Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
Like she was the one flaw in our plan. He's like, please.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys
What,
hate
Colonel?
lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
He's been raising us up this entire trial. I'm very afraid for what he's gonna say.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Okay.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You work together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted.
Okay.
Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Alright.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, what? Whoa. Hold the phone. First off, that face creeped me the crap out.
What?
He just played his ace. He just played his ace.
Huh?
If somebody learned the outside world and everything else gone to this entire time is trying to brand, but I mean it's not nothing we haven't seen before in a Danganronpa game. If you've seen the second game, the virus was spread that basically turned you into the opposite of what you were, and the nurse who's kind and caring became basically one of the biggest killers. So it's kind of like gone to, if he remembered something of the outside world.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
He's an anthropologist. He's not an idiot.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Wow, that's an interesting picture. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Sorry, guys.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta, what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you
I mean,
use
yes.
Gonta like that?
But
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
okay.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Gonta's the only one who doesn't have an account, and that's really scary.
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
He's a sweetheart. Yeah, no, he's
Then
an
let me ask
absolute
you
sweetheart.
guys, if it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
They're all gonna say you.
You, of course.
Yeah.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Oh! Oh god. Wow, they do such a good job at making him creepy.
I am not the culprit.
Right.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Remember, she just
Prove
touched
how
him.
Mew was killed.
All she had to do was touch
Strangle
him.
to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Yeah, we know that.
You would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
No. There's a problem with that. Big problem with that. All she had to do was touch him and he'd be immobilized. He's the last person who could have killed her.
For Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Yup. All she has to do is be near him.
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Yep.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
Yeah, but all she would need to do was to touch
Be
him.
touch while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck. Then it would be impossible.
It's so hard to strangle somebody without touching them, even in the slightest. Like, I mean, if she knew that it was him who was strangling, all she has to do is just whack him, hit him, touch him. I mean, like...
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Yep.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Yep.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Go to not kill Mew!
Yeah.
When do the game start?
Not right now. I'm recording right now. Thanks. Alright.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I don't believe that one bit.
I
mean, I believe
you.
you.
Yourself to protect everyone.
This, yeah, but at the same time, we have seen characters in other games who have shown their I mean, remember Celeste? In the very first game, Celeste was the one person who said, we must adapt at surviving here. This entire time pretending. But her motive at the very end was she wanted to get out more than anyone else.
There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask him uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
No.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's
Sound
all
effect.
thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
Yeah.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
Yeah.
Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
It hurts, but that's...
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
2 for 1 truth special.
Oh, he's
Sorry
gonna
to
split
ruin
the
this
trial.
tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Alright. And before that happens, we are actually going to end the episode. Because we're about out of time. So the next time we do this, we will continue onward. I hate to stop here, but I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point. Next time around, when we start the episode, we will start the more phenomenal trial grounds, and we'll continue onward. Something tells me Kokichi isn't lying about this, and I hate that. I really do. Because Gonta is a good guy. But again, this is the killing game. anyone is capable of killing. Thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, and share, it really helps. And next time on Danganrompa V3 Killing Harmony, we'll start questioning Gonta. See ya.